the Jubilee family to proclaim the meaning of our party. The party that we launch here today is an expression of our unity, our oneness, and our togetherness.
The Kenyan electoral scene is one that is unforgiving, forgetful, and ruthless, punishing. Many have crumbled, many have risen, and many have stayed put. With the onset of the 21st century, coalitions have become the modus operandi of the political mumbo-jumbo. Do Kenyan political parties stand for anything, or they are just special purpose vehicles to win elections? This is The Whispers. Kenya is one of the most vibrant democracies on the continent. It is a country that has an expansive political space with so many political parties. This fact, among others, has seen a freedom of expression on a scale never imaginable on the continent. Kenya is a vast country with several communities making it up. This calls for political alliances so as to shelve numbers and consequently win elections in a country whose politics are largely anchored on ethnic basis.
Kolabo ya Manistivo na Rao na Weta ni kolabo ya nguvu. Hii ni kolabo ya power.
In the embers of Moi's plunder, several actors met to form a formidable political outfit dubbed NAC. NAC swept every seat imaginable, and the country was ranked as having the most optimistic people on earth. Well, this was after years of Moism and its many misfits.
Itakuwa ni kitendo cha usalata mkubwa kwetu kama viongozi kwenda Kasarani kule tukiwa kama tunajua matokeo ya Kasarani tayari yanajulikana.
Behind the scenes, there was an agreement that once NAC ascends to power, positions such as that of the Prime Minister will be created, but the cabal dubbed the Mount Kenya Mafia was intent on reneging on the pre-poll agreement. Several accusations have been traded with Odinga's side, that was to get the premier's position, calling out Kibaki's side for the frustrations witnessed. The coalition would collapse and the government side badly losing the referendum. Kibaki was forced to elbow out those perceived as rebels.
Accordingly, in accordance with the powers conferred upon me under the Constitution of Kenya, I have directed that the offices of all ministers and all assistant ministers become vacant. Consequently, the occupants of the said offices cease to hold their respective offices with the immediate effect. A reconstituted government will be in place within 2 weeks.
This laid seeds for what would become Kenya's darkest chapter, the 2007 post-election violence, which was witnessed in many parts of the country after the disputed outcome. To avert a possible civil war, a grand coalition government was formed by President Kibaki and Prime Minister Raila.
Mimi, Raila Amolo Odinga, naapa kwamba nitakuwa mwaminifu kwa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya na kuitumikia kwa moyo wangu wote, na kwamba nitahifadhi, nitailinda na kutetea katiba ya Kenya kwa mujibu wa sheria iliyowekwa. Ee Mwenyezi Mungu nisaidie.
The build-up to the 2013 election was no different. Two major coalitions were formed: the Jubilee coalition, which had Kenyatta and Ruto as its candidates, and the CORD coalition, which had Raila and Kalonzo as its candidates. The former would win, but the coalition remained shaky. 2017 was no different, with the incumbent Uhuru Kenyatta TNA and Ruto's URP alongside other affiliated parties folding to form the indomitable Jubilee Party. Was it a party built on quicksand? One can argue so based on the aftermath of winning elections, where it crumbled afterwards, with the dirtiest secrets being revealed by both President Kenyatta's side, which was dubbed the Kieleweke, and that of Tanga Tanga, which belonged to his deputy William Ruto. The just concluded election also saw pre-election coalitions, namely Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition and the Kenya Kwanza Coalition. The question is, will the coalitions stand the test of time, or will they suffer the same fate that befell their predecessors? Time will tell. Your guess is as good as mine. For the Whispers, I'm Dennis Savatia.